Good morning everyone. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. This is Poonam Avasthi, your SST teacher. Today in this part 3 of agriculture chapter, we are going to understand the topic types of farming. Particularly today we are going to cover the topic subsistence farming. Fine. At the end of the video you will be getting a home task. Do that positively in the notebook and begin with me today's topic subsistence farming. Welcome all of you in part 3 of this chapter agriculture. Please refer page number 150 and 151 of your book for this topic. Today in this part we are going to understand types of farming. Particularly today we will study about subsistence farming. The world is big, so farming is practiced in various ways. The reason is because of the geographical conditions, whether it is a hot or a cold place. It is also because of demand of produce, labor and level of technology. The more advanced technology we have, the easier it is to do farming. We produce large quantity in less time, isn't it? Farming can be divided primarily into two types: subsistence farming and commercial farming. Here today we will study all about subsistence farming. In subsistence farming, primitive methods and simple tools are used to produce variety of crops. This farming is done only to meet family needs, not for sale. Laborers in this farming are also provided by the farmer's family. So basically, subsistence farming occurs when farmers grow food crops to meet the needs of themselves and their families. Easier way to understand subsistence farming is: imagine you have a land in your backyard. You use that land to produce some basic vegetables. You only use these vegetables to feed your family. And this cultivation is done with the help of family members. So this farming basically is done for own survival. It is not done for sale purpose. I hope now the basic of subsistence farming is very clear to all of you. Subsistence farming can be further classified into shifting cultivation, nomadic herding, sedentary and intensive farming. Now understand all of these one by one. Shifting cultivation. Under this shifting cultivation, the land is cleared by cutting and burning trees. And then the land is cultivated for some years. After few years, when the soil loses its fertility, then the farmer shifts to the another land of the forest. So basically under this, farmers shift cultivation from one land to another, so that it is known as shifting cultivation. This is also known as slash and burn or jhum cultivation. On the other hand, nomadic herding means where nomads move from place to place with their animals in search of food or pastures. The people who move from one place to another in search of pastures for their animals are known as nomadic herders. Their seasonal movement with their livestock uphill during summer and downhill during winter in search of pastures is known as transhumance. Under this, the animals reared are sheep, goats, camels and yaks. These animals provide food such as milk and meat. They also provide wool, which is used to make clothes. Sedentary farming. When cultivation is practiced in one place by a settled farmer in which fields are not rotated, is called sedentary farming. In this, farmers use crop rotation to conserve soil fertility and use simple tools for cultivation. Under this, rearing is done, and in free time, some cottage industries are also developed, which are based on local raw materials. These activities used to increase the income of the settled farmers. So, this is all about sedentary farming. Intensive farming. In intensive farming, the farmer tries to get the maximum possible output from a small plot of land. The farmer here uses simple tools. In this farming, more labors are used, as this type of farming is mostly practiced in the densely populated areas of the monsoon regions of South, Southeast and East Asia. Due to a long growing season and fertile soil, the farmer is able to grow 2 or 3 crops annually on the same land. Rice is the most important crop grown here. Other crops cultivated are wheat, maize, pulses and oilseeds. This is all about intensive farming. So today we have done all about subsistence farming with its further classifications. Now look at the home task. Do it positively in the notebooks, and in case of any further doubt, write to me in the comment section or discuss all of your queries in upcoming online class. And yes, don't forget to like and share the video. Subscribe my channel if you have not yet subscribed to get the latest updates here. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching, keep learning.